You want to know what's really stopping you from manifesting your desired reality? Okay, listen. Now, of course, it's not, oh, you didn't believe enough. And it's not, you haven't applied it right. It is simply balance. You have to understand this. If you're not balanced in every situation, every single scenario within your own reality, then you can't expect to be able to manifest anything because life is about balance. Work, work, personal life, fun, family, friends. You get what I'm saying? Siblings, whatever. You know what I mean? But they do fun, family. But it's about balance, okay? And I'm gonna tell you about the masculine and feminine energy that you must have in order to manifest any desired reality. Now, understand, listen, masculine and feminine, it is not, oh, male or female. We all have masculine and feminine energy. In every desired reality, with every belief, you act upon it, right? If you're someone who believes that you're not worthy of love, you're not worthy of, admiration, you're not worthy of, having a partner within your life, well, you simply act upon that reality, then you get it. You move in a certain way that proves, and you move in a certain way that creates that um, outcome. Because someone who don't believe that they should be loved and whatnot, do you think they go out there and try to find love? And if they do it the wrong way. They're acting. The thing is, you have the thought, and then you kind of just act, and you're looking for that outcome to happen, right? And even I'm not coming to you saying I'm this perfect, damsel or whatever the case may be. That I have no doubt, that I have no bad beliefs that I'm acting upon. Absolutely, I have bad thoughts that I act upon. Everyone does. And the whole point is to see it and then to completely remove it, right? Which means what I would simply tell you, okay, we're going to get into doubt as well because doubt is also another thing that is affecting you from creating the desired reality that you want. Because you have to understand, the universe does not give you what you want, it gives you what you are, right? So you're a person, you want love, but what you are is, I don't deserve love. I'm not, no one can love me because, first and foremost, everything starts inward. If you have that belief that I'm not loved or I'm not deserving of love, then guess what? You don't love yourself, right? So, how you can fix, well, this one specifically, I'm gonna get into how you can fix other ones overall, but this one specifically is you start loving yourself. I'll tell you not to focus on dating. I'll tell you not to focus on anyone. Focus on yourself. Do the things that you love. How can you prove and how can you love yourself? Well, it's spending time with yourself and doing the things that brings you happiness, right? Whether it's a movie that you love watching, a show that you love watching, food that you love eating, whatever place that you love going, if you love nature and all these different things, doing those things and spending time with yourself, it is what is going to help you to break that pattern for you to start loving yourself. And then once you start loving yourself, others can love you. Now, how can you break doubt overall? You must understand this. Do not attack and do not be defensive. You drain it of all energy. You do not feed it at all. You starve it. You understand me? A thought, a negative thought comes into your head. You don't try to fight it by kicking it out. You don't try to fight it by defending yourself. You don't attack it. You don't go after it. You don't hunt it down. That's giving it energy. That's giving it power. You understand what I'm saying? You get more of what you focus on. So stop focusing on it. When it pops up, you can listen to it, you can hear it, but never react to it. never respond to it, never give it the attention that it so desire. You starve it of it. And then I can tell you this, the more you start starving of it, the less you act upon it, and then it fades away. That's how every thoughts and every doubt, right? That's how every doubt disappears. You starve it because now it has no place. No one is going to go into a place that they're not welcomed in, that they're getting no acknowledgement, right? Everyone's they don't pay. It's like you're invisible. Imagine you're in a friend group. Let's say even if you're a needy person, right? Even if you're just this people pleaser, needy person, just imagine going into a place or you're in a friend group where literally no one acknowledges you. Like they don't give you no talk, they don't conversate, they don't know nothing. Now, ask yourself: are you going to stay in that friend group? Now, you might stay. Like after a while, you're trying to get validation. You're trying to, hey yo, it's me. Did you see me? You're trying to dab them up, all this other stuff. That no, nothing. It's not gonna be long before you stop going over to that person because you have no acknowledgement. Now, let's say you get acknowledgement, but all you're getting is hate. People are hating on you, clowning on you. There's a lot of people who will still be in that friend group because you're acknowledging them. At least you know. At least you know they're there. Now, of course, you're saying all these negative things to them. You're saying all these different things to them, of course. But you acknowledge them, and a lot of people are willing to take that hate, are willing to take that humiliation if that means that person is still going to at least acknowledge them. So drain your doubts, right? But back to what I'm saying, masculine and feminine energy is something that we all have. Feminine energy meaning belief, emotion, intuition, you know what I'm saying, nurturing, right? Imagination, right? That is your creator mode. And then masculine is acting upon that. It's structure. It is the doing. So you can have all the feminine energy you want. But if you don't have masculine energy, you are not going to be able to manifest. And when I say, action and working towards something, it does not mean slaving and chasing that goal. What that simply means is doing the actions that you would do if you had that goal already. If you're trying to get to $10,000 a month, right, and you visualize, you picture that person, and they're moving calm, they're working all the time, you know what I'm saying, or they're working X amount of hours, and they're putting in the work, and they're doing all this other stuff, and you mimicking that person and doing what they do on an everyday basis. It is what's going to get you to that goal. So you want to know why you're not able to manifest within your life and within your reality? It is simply because you lack balance. Yes, within your feminine and masculine energy, but within life overall. I'll ask you this: you want a gold, and that's all. And you're chasing this gold constantly. You're trying to be free. You're trying to be independent, an entrepreneur, all this other stuff. And you're constantly chasing this goal. You're constantly working and working and working and working and slaving yourself away. And you do not have that goal. It is simply because you're not balanced and you're chasing. Another thing as well is chasing the need to have that goal to manifest. I don't need my goal to manifest because I already have it. It's only a matter of time. And then secondly, even if I don't have it, again, all in the end, I'm gonna have every single thing I need in this reality. I don't lack need. If I need money today, I'll have money today. If I need money tomorrow, I'll have money tomorrow. If I need friends, I'll have friends. If I need a roof over my head, I will have a roof over my head. You have to understand that well, listen, let me not get ahead of myself because it's pretty easy to go into a whole rant. But simply, if you balance yourself within masculine and feminine energy, if you balance yourself within life in general, with work and party, you know what I'm saying, family, friends, you understand me, yourself, I promise you, you'll be able to manifest as fast as you can think. Reality and the universe itself will arrange itself for you faster than you think. Now that the video is over, listen, for all of you guys that stayed till the end, first off, shout out to you. You know, definitely subscribe because I want to explain a little bit about this channel first. This channel is both spiritual and a reaction channel. Now understand this. I'm not going to be reacting to a lot of videos, right? I'm only reacting to videos that I find to be interesting. But again, if you guys have any videos that you want me to react to and watch and whatnot, please do recommend it, and I will react to whatever videos you guys want me to react to. But I'm mostly reacting to horror and scary stories and all this other stuff because that's something that I love. So, anyways, as far as this channel, and I did used to have another channel. I don't know if you guys have seen that channel before, but whatever. And then also on Instagram, I have Kane the Dawn, right? You guys should go check that out. I post on there not very consistently, but I do got some spiritual tips and whatnot over there. And then yeah, and then as far as this channel goes, you guys are probably gonna get 4 videos a day. Now, if if it's 5 that day, just understand that was just an extra one. Consistently, I just want to be hitting 4 videos a day, and that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that vid. I hope that can help you. If you have any more questions and whatnot, definitely comment it, and I'll definitely try to respond the best I can. Anyways.